What is going on, good people? It has been way too long since I had a chance to hit you guys, had a chance to drop any of my ideas or jewels or knowledge or just go on a crazy rant for a second. But I've been extremely busy, extremely productive, shall I say, just working the business, building my business, building what I do, just trying to serve the people and have a lot of fun doing it. But I had to drop a quick line. We are in the second half of 2016, and I have so much on my heart, so much on my mind, so much information that I've taken in and really has been poured into me here in the last couple of months that I have to share with you guys, and I can't do it all within a 5-minute or 10-minute video. So I want to actually do a series. All right. I want to do a series of a lot of the questions that I get on a daily basis, a lot of the things that have controlled people or if you will, the mental myopias that haven't allowed people to get the results that they truly want in 2016 or in their life period. I speak to people of all different age groups, anywhere from, 15 years old all the way up to 55. I've had a chance to share with people my age, people younger than me, older than me, and it's just so encouraging to hear some of the results that a lot of people are getting from not applying the techniques that I came up with or something that my brain, evolved into, but really the things that I've been reading, the things that, again, I've applied in my life to get the results that I have right now. And just, I'm so excited about what's not only taking place in my business and my life right now, but also happening in the future. What's also happening for all of my business partners and the people that I truly care about. And of course, all of you. So one of the biggest things is I really want you guys to take an evaluation of what the last 6 months have been for you. I want you to take a step back. I think it's so important to really not only recognize, but also just be aware of where you are and how far you've come. And if you haven't made the progress that you want to make the adjustments that are necessary to get you exactly where you want to be. I don't feel that anything happens by mistake. It is very purposeful. Whether you're paying attention or not, it's the activity that you put in or the lack of that have gotten you the results that you have right now in your life. So maybe there's some things that need to change. I had a conversation with a young man that I'm getting a chance to coach, and he's having a lot of fun in this process, and I'm excited for him. I'm very proud of how far he's come. But he was honest with me today. He said, you know what, Damon? I've gotten some results, but I'll be honest, I got very comfortable. And when I got comfortable, I got lazy. He said that, for a week he'll be on, for a week he'll be completely off. And I asked him, I said, well, why? What's serving you when you're lazy? Because it's not anything wrong with that. For you, it's actually very right. It makes you feel good. When you get a chance to sleep in, when you get a chance to have a couple $1,000s in your pocket and the bills are paid, that's great. But you tell me you want more, however you're lazy. And as I've heard before, it's very disrespectful almost to the industry that you're a part of or whatever you desire to do for you to be lazy. That's almost as if you're wanting results but not willing to do what it takes of the top producers, of the people in the industry that have set the tone of how to make it work. So I told him the only way. First of all, congratulations that you know that. All right, congratulations that you are aware enough to know you are lazy, right? But now it's time for you to decide what you truly want. There's only one cure, in my opinion, for someone who's lazy. There's only one cure, in my opinion, for someone who's comfortable, right? Right now, I'm driving in my rental, and for my business, I love to get rentals. I beat up my cars. I drive, at least 300 miles a day. I love what I do, but hey, I drive a lot. And I gave him the comparison of a comfort zone. You take someone like P. Diddy, or you take someone like Jay-Z, or any famous person that you would like, a millionaire or billionaire, and they have a comfort zone. What do they drive? They drive the Bentleys, the Maseratis, the Lamborghinis. They have chauffeurs, if you will. But the minute you take them out of this $300 to, multi-million-dollar vehicle and put them into a $30,000 car, they're uncomfortable. So whatever comfort zone you have right now, you've gotten that because of your surroundings. And the only way to increase your comfort or get uncomfortable is for you to increase your desire, right? The true beginning of all riches, of all achievement, is desire, to have a burning desire. So how do you increase that? Well, guess what? You're going to have to get in a new environment. And we've talked about this before, but it's not something that you can just do once. It's not just something you can do twice. It is going to have to be a constant, never ending type of thing. Whether that's the environment of the people that you hang around, whether that's the environment or the things that you see on a daily basis. You know, I give myself the opportunity to enjoy the environment that I'm growing into right now every single week. Every single day I'm living in what I've said I'm going to have, right? Hopefully this is making sense, because this is truly how things change. You know, you go to a 6-bedroom or 8,000 square foot home and you enjoy it and you get the feeling and you have your family's in that home and you say, this is what's possible for us. And then you go back to where you live. For example, if you live in a 2-bedroom home or a 3-bedroom home, and you're no longer comfortable there. So guess what happens? You now have the motivation. Your body is now used to something different, and you're going to do whatever it takes. But the best part about it, which we won't get into it right now, is there's things in place that I believe that our creator, our God, our universe, whatever you will, but I choose to call him God, has put into place as universal principles and laws that will make it to where he knows you're no longer comfortable. And you know what will end up happening? There'll be people, there'll be circumstances, there'll be situations, there'll be business opportunities that come into your life that will now give you the chance to experience that new comfort. So now that 6,000 square foot home is now comfortable, right? Now that Bentley is now comfortable. And maybe that's not what you want. Maybe it's the freedom of time. Well, guess what? There's a cost with that. I don't say money is everything, but I do feel like it does buy you some better memories, right? So anyway, I digress for a minute, but hey, guys, I just want you to continue to strive towards your dreams. The assignment that I have for you this evening is I want you to pick out 5 things that you deserve, not that you want, because again, this is only what we deserve. You know what a man wants based on what he says, but you know what he expects based on his activity. So go back to the goals that you put down at the beginning of 2016, and I want you to ask yourself, have I truly been deserving of the things that I wrote down? So again, guys, we're going to work on a different thing every single day this week. I missed you guys. I'm happy to be back. Let's make this thing happen in a major way. We still have 6 months to make this day the best of your life. Stop wasting time. Have an incredible week, guys.